DLS Jr. With I Am Reunion. I just want to tell you that God is love and love is God. And I'm excited today to start this new series entitled Trauma. Okay, the series entitled Trauma. I pray that it bless your life. Today's morning inspiration, I'm talking about God has set you up. God has set you up. I'm reading from Genesis chapter 21 and verse 2. That's Genesis chapter 21, verse 2. It reads, For Sarah conceived and bare Abraham a son in his old age, at the time of which God had spoken to him. Okay? That's Genesis 21, verse 2. It say, For Sarah conceived and bare Abraham a son in his old age, at the time of which God had spoken to them. You know, I'm talking about God has set you up. Now, God promised Abraham and Sarah to have a son, but Sarah was past the age of childbearing. Okay, she was way past it, you know, and people laughed at the fact that she even thought that she would have a child. But she did conceive, and she conceived Isaac, which was her only son. And one day God told Abraham to offer up his only son, right? But God was setting things up. You know, Abraham and Sarah, they were set up, okay? So God told Abraham to sacrifice Isaac to test his obedience, you know, but God spared Isaac, you know, in the last moments. So I'm not going to get, you know, that deep into this because it's very meaty, you know, but I will get more in depth in the series. But today we're talking about God has set you up. You know, the things that you're experiencing in your life right now, if you're watching this right now, the things that you're experiencing in your life right now, God has set you up. Whether it's pain, whether it's pleasure, or whether you don't know what's going on, God has set this up in your favor. Glory to God. All we have to do is believe and trust in the promises of God. God said that he wished above all things that you may prosper and be in good health. Okay, let's look at the story of Abraham and Sarah. Just through their faith in believing that one day they will have this one son, right? But it gets deeper than that. What's deeper than that? Your only son, likened to Jesus, God giving Jesus, God told Isaac to offer up his only son. Wow. God gave you a son. You know, is he an Indian giver? God gave you this one son. And then he tell you, now you have to sacrifice it, right? So I'm telling you that God is setting things up. Just like he set it up for Abraham and Sarah, you know, to where all the nations are blessed through Abraham. And God told Abraham he will make, you know, his seed great from this one seed. Glory to God. All you have to do is have this one seed. And it can be small as a mustard seed, the smallest seed on earth. I'm telling you, in your life, whatever you're going through today, God is setting this thing up for you. God is setting this thing up for your family. God is setting the things up for your friends and people that's around you. God is setting this thing up. I wish I could go deeper into it, you know, but I will in the series entitled Trauma. I know many of us experience trauma in our life. And trauma, it don't seem to go away. You know, you can watch the news and see something, and it's traumatizing in your mind. But I want to let you know that God has a plan for your trauma. Glory to God. I wish I could get into this message today in the morning inspiration, but I'm not able to. But just stay tuned for the series entitled Trauma. Glory to God. I'm DLS Jr. With I Am Reunion with your morning inspiration. Just letting you know that God is love and love is God. You be blessed out there.